Okay. Right. It's Bulbasaur hunting time. It's generally Bulbasaur hunting time. Gotta hunt the Bulbasaur. Not gonna give it a nickname. We will. We'll give it a nickname. At some point. Just not currently. Alright, Pokemon. Bulbasaur. Uncheck. Right. Let's hope we're not sitting through this too long, because I do want to play through the game with shinies. But let's see. Let's see. Kevin's got a head start currently, but that's only because he's only just started. Like, he started on Friday. I think he stopped on Saturday. I don't know if he's continued at the moment. And I will have a break because of Pokopia in a few hours. So we'll see. See if we could do a few hours of shiny hunting. I'll take a nap and stuff like that, and then I'll play Pokopia today. Timid nature? Timid? Timid nature? I'm hoping I get this, like, sometime around 1,000 encounters, hopefully. We're gonna do maybe a couple hundred today. Do a couple hundred encounters and we should be good. Come on, Bulbasaur. The earlier I get you, the better, because I can nickname you later. Quiet nature. Boba. Definitely have to go for like a rock type or a water type to deal with Charizard later. That's fine. Jolly nature's not too bad, but it's a special attacker because this game's got primarily special attacks. Like your typical physical attacks will primarily be special. Hardy nature. Come on, Bulbasaur. Serious nature. That's good. At least Bulbasaur will be good for the first gym. So, that's the bright side of Bulbasaur. Lonely nature. Damn. Modest would be good. Modest would actually be really good. Bold. Bold could also be good. Have it more of a tanky. Adamant. I'm predicting we'll get it on like Naive, Nature, or Docile. Jolly again? Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Quiet nature. Quiet. We're gonna do roughly an hour and a half. That's what we're gonna do. Roughly an hour and a half. Maybe try to get like to 100. But like 15 encounters in like a span of like less than 10 minutes. That's not bad. So either we get to 100 or we get to 150 today. By nature. You got 9,700 losing your mind? Oh, I wish you luck. Wish you luck. Sassy nature. You should get it soon, don't worry. Let's hope you don't go double over odds. Bashful. Bashful nature ain't bad. Come on, game. Done plenty of full odds, so I'm not new to it. And I have a full odds Ghastly on Fire Red. But that went hunting. If I were to nickname it, it'd take too long. Impish. Impish wouldn't be too bad either. So in a span of 10 minutes I could do 18 encounters. That's not bad. Hello, Jelly. Bashful, that's fine. Might try and speed up the pace with the soft resets, but I also don't want to worry about soft resetting over the shiny by accident. Lonely. Someone got Squirtle in 161 tries. Lucky. I've seen people getting like 7, 5, like 7, less than 10. People just lucky. I want to try and get mine before a friend of mine gets his, because I don't know if he got his Charmander yet. If I can get mine in maybe like less than 1,000, that'd be great. But I'm not hoping on it. This playthrough is going to be one of my longest playthroughs because it's a shiny playthrough. Quiet nature. Docile. I think that's the first docile I've seen. Maybe it's fate that the shiny will be docile. Gentle nature. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Gentle Bulbasaur. Yeah, so it's probably 100 encounters we do today. Just for a short stream today. Nope, don't want a nickname. Rash nature. Serious nature. Naive nature. Impish. Calm. Oops. Okay. Timid. Not too bad. It's either this Friday or next week Friday that Gale of Darkness is coming out. It's this month, so... Because I'll definitely do a playthrough of that. Docile again. Lonely. Quiet nature. Be crazy if I get this under 100. Be really crazy. What's up, Kyrick? Come on. Yeah, so I'm basically doing 18 encounters per 10 minutes. That's not too bad. Could it be faster? Yes, but I don't want to miss the shiny if it does appear. Quiet again? Interesting. Can we get quiet for the third time? Can we, Bulbasaur? Timid. Rash nature. Okay. Relax. I'm at 500. Good luck, bro. Thank you, Gabe. We're gonna be at this for a while. It's either gonna be a very quick hunt, or it's gonna be a very slow hunt. Naughty nature. Bye-bye. Problem is, Bulbasaur gets no good grass move until like level 20. Calm nature. Hello. Hello, Goku. Fellow Bulbasaur enjoyer. Thank you for the follow. Come on. Come on. You try for like an hour a day? That's fair. I'm only doing an hour-ish today anyway. Just because the new Pokemon game drops later. So I want to play that. I want to play that for a bit and then we'll get back into the shiny hunting probably tomorrow. Do a few hours tomorrow, a few hours on Friday. We'll also do a few hours on Saturday. Have a break on Sunday. I would do longer, but I work today, so... fair. Docile. Love's popping up now. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe our shiny will be docile nature. Ooh. You never know. We won't know until the shiny does appear. Hardy nature. If I could do 15 roughly 20 minutes, yeah, I can just go over 100. So, we'll do whatever we can for like the hour. If it's 120, 130, whatever. It's whatever we end on within the hour. Rash, Bulbasaur? Okay, you're very rash today, huh? I think that's the first time I've seen Rash in the 40 odd encounters I've done. Interesting. Careful nature, that's fine. Game's just telling me to be careful with the soft resets. I wish it was LR start, select, like before. Because someone could easily just press the reset button. But as soon as I get Bulbasaur, I'm saving. As soon as the shiny appears, I am saving. $50. Artist. Right. Did the encounter too early, but it's fine. This is the encounter for this this reset. So number 51. Quiet nature. That's fine. Bold nature. Bird. Bold. That's twice I've gotten bold. Can we get third? Can we get a 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 third? Yes, shiny hunting. Can we get a third? Ah, hasty. Damn. I was hoping for the 3 times in a row of the same nature, like the other day when I was doing Charmander. Squirtle. Because I think I got Adamant 3 times. It's either Adamant or Bold. I'm on over 500 resets in 3 days. And feel to give up, lol. Well, the odds are 1 in 8,192, so if you give up, you are just giving up on everything. You're not even on odds, let alone half odds. If you are soft resetting it, you know what you're getting into. If you don't have the patience for it, then yeah, don't bother. I can understand if you're over odds and you feel like giving up. Female? Quirky? I think that's the first quirky I've seen. I don't know, I'm not keeping tracks on the natures I'm seeing. Roughly doing 20 resets, like 20 per 10 minutes, so that's not too bad. Yeah, no, I know, but I googled it, and even after 1 in 8,000, it's 1 in 8,192. But yeah, you're not even guaranteed it because it's just based on the odds. Yeah, people could do like 20k, yeah. You could either get extremely lucky or very unlucky. That's the problem with these games. Especially the older games. Played over 100 hours in black and white, no shiny at all. I played, I think, just over 40 hours of Fire Red on the Switch. And I got a shiny Ghastly while trying to look for Murkrow. It's just random. It's just luck of the draw. Yeah, I've got a shiny Ghastly. I actually got the clip, hold on. My shiny Ghastly on my fire red copy. I haven't gotten a starter, no. I haven't gotten a starter. Would love to get a starter, but, you know. The game is game. Yeah, no shiny starter yet. Jolly. Jolly sucks. I am curious what else I want on my team. Maybe I'll go for Vulpix for Ninetales, which wouldn't be bad for a fire type. Still debating if I want a water type or if I want a rock type. Still debating. Quiet nature, that's not bad. Oh, you're going for Charmander? I've only played since Monday, so I'm gonna stick it out, and hopefully by next week I'll get my shiny Charmander. Hopefully. If you keep at it, you should get it soon. As long as the game ain't, you know, bad. What's up, Luke? You can actually get these games on Switch or have to download them or something. They're on the eShop. You could either get it on Switch or Switch 2, depending on what system you have, or Switch Lite. What's up, Oscar? It's been a while. Do you want to chat, Luke? Is that what I want? Is that why you're in the stream right now? Yeah, man. Only got a Switch just for the old school Pokemon. Honestly fair. I'm back from work these few days and it killed me. Been doing a lot of school stuff. Like a lot. There. There we go. I've looked into the future and you're only getting it on the 5-digit number. I'm only getting it on the 5-digit number. We'll see. We will see. We will see if I get it in the thousands or not. I did want to Switch 2, but I don't want to pay the money, lol, so I got a Switch 1 cheaper. That's fair. Only if you're interested in specific Switch 2 titles, then get a Switch 2. We're only getting the exclusive games now, which is kind of cool. Luke, do you want to chat or what? Do you want to chat? The main reason I got a Switch 2 is because of the Pokemon games will eventually be on it. So, we got confirmation that Winds and Waves will be exclusive to Switch 2. You're 12 hours in, Scott? Nice. Modest. Yeah, after I've sorted myself out. You're at 7k, Robbie. Good luck. I got all these games on Game Boy, it's just having them on the Switch just seems better, in a sense. Instead of having to play on a small, tiny screen. Serious nature? That's not too bad. I'm almost done with the decks on Fire Red. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to Japan, Oscar. 2 months away. 2 months away. Okay, Bobber. Mild. Mild nature. I haven't completed the ZA decks yet, no. We have enough time for the shiny decks to be complete. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush since Winds and Waves is next year. We will have it done by this year, for sure. We'll have ZA done, and we'll most likely start getting most of Scarlet and Violet's decks done, just so the main, like the main games, like the main Generation 9 decks is done completely. What do I think of the new starters? Love Pomnom. Love Pomnom. But I'm leading towards Gekwa. Like the gecko. Like the the lizard, like the water type. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't like the bird. It seems like a knockoff Rowlet. It's literally just a knockoff Rowlet. I haven't changed my mind, Luke, no. I'm still... because I'm getting both games. I'm going to have one game with the water starter, one game with the fire starter. So my main game will be fire starter, depending on which version I choose as my primary game. Because depending on the legendary that gets shown, will determine my main game. And then I'm going to get all three of the starters as Japanese versions, so I can breed them with a Ditto, like English Ditto, or breed them vice versa with the starter. And then we'll be able to shiny hunt the starters. Because I doubt they're letting us shiny hunt in. I doubt, like, I doubt very much they're letting us soft reset the starters when we get them. So, to make it easier, I will get 3 of each starter, 3 in English, 3 in Japanese, or whatever other language, and then just breed them. I'll use it if it doesn't. Well, I'm still going to use the Pokemon, it's just live index purposes and also breeding them down to get a shiny version. Not that I'm not going to use it. Yeah, Masuda doesn't work in this one. I weren't talking about this game, Nick. I was talking about the Generation 10 Winds and Waves. Masuda method did not start until Generation 6. Well, Gen 5 had it, but the odds were way higher than they should have been. No, you're good. You're good, Nick. You're good. I want Pombon to be fairy type. I hope they're not monotypes. They're either going to be monotypes, or in my mind, it's going to be Fire Fairy for Pombon's final evolution, Water Dragon for Gekwa, and then it's going to be Dark and Grass for the little Rowlet clone. See, I forgot the name. Forgot the name to the grass starter already. Because in all honesty, I could care less about it. Unless its evolutions are better. If its evolutions are better, gladly might take it. But Grass and Dark could be good because it takes Incineroar's typing instead of being Fire Dark, it'd be Grass Dark. The Fairy typing will be Primarina again, but it'd be Fire Fairy, whereas it'd be our first Water Dragon, hopefully, with Gekwa's final evolution. Because it makes sense. It looks like a dragon. Like, it's a lizard. Like, it's like a serpent lizard, so it's either going to be... It's either going to be an eel type legendary, or, like, starter, or it's going to be a dragon. Because I could see it flying. I could definitely see it be a dragon. You also shiny hunting the starters? Good luck. You think grass fighting? I don't think they're doing the Decidueye situation again. They could do grass fighting. Still weak to fairy. Because you need it to overlap with each other. You need them to be super effective on each other, so... Fighting would make sense. Dark would also make sense. Yes, I'm doing a shiny only run. LeafGreen's my shiny only run. I could also see the fire type maybe being fire ground. As much as I don't want it to happen, I can kind of see it happening. And if it is, not picking the fire start at all. A lion being ground, like fire ground, would be weird. I could definitely see it being fairy, just because, you know, they're either mono or could be electric. I could kind of see it be electric. They could do an electricity main for the puppy, even though it's a puppy. It's not really a. It's not a lion. It's a puppy. But you never know. Electric puppy could be cool. Like, fire electric puppy. How long have I been streaming for? Roughly 40 minutes today, but I've been streaming for years. It's coming up 9 years this year. And I think 2 years on TikTok. Coming up 2 years on TikTok, and it's coming up 9 years on YouTube. Baba? Damn. You all sorted, Luke? Alright, let me call you then. Let me chat with you for a bit. Why not?
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me alright?
Yeah.
Hey, good. How are you? Oh,
Doing good.
Oh, God. Right, I needed to charge my headset quickly. Let me get the charger.
I'm on 80. I'm on 80. 80 soft resets currently.
Hey.
Yeah. 81. Currently. Started watching on Christmas. Yes, you did, Oscar. It was just around the DLC time you started watching. Like for ZA. My legs are feeling better, but they're still as bad as they are. It's like 3 days ago and had my first stream with 150 viewers for an hour, and now I want to do Pokemon. Honestly, Pokemon is so chill. Like, it's so chill. Like, it's relaxing.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Like, this...
Unless you're doing a Nuzlocke.
This game right here, I'm ready to play in roughly 3 and a bit hours, so we might play a little bit of it. Might just do some soft resets and then play a tiny bit just to see what the start of the game is like. But I'm not gonna save my game, because I want to start it with a friend.
On what?
Pokemon Pocopia.
Oh.
You know, the Animal Crossing, Dragon Quest Builders Pokemon game.
The one that you weren't too sure of at first, and then you're like, you know what, I'll give
Bro, the more me and Kevin kept seeing it, it was like, yeah, no, let's get it. Because even Kevin got it. Even Kevin got it.
It might actually be a really good game.
Bro, have you seen the reviewers? It's the highest rated Pokemon game of all time.
Really?
It's a 90 on Metacritics.
Jesus.
It beat Black and White, and it beat what was it? It was because Black and White was second, and I think it was either Ultra Sun and Moon, or it was Sword and Shield. Is it tied with Y? Y is lower. Y is lower on Metacritics. Y is way lower on Metacritics. Auraz surpasses Y, like X and Y.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd definitely say that as well.
I could get it up. Let me get Metacritics up. Hold on. Let me get Metacritics up.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna refill my smoke. Oh. Guess what, Callum?
What's up?
Guess what?
What?
Compare tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Metacritics. Let's have a look. Pocopia. Okay, just don't register what I'm typing, I guess. Oh, it is rated 88 now. Okay, so it's dropped down by 2.
On Switch,
no, it's on Switch 2 only.
Damn.
It's rated 88. Rated 88, and apparently X and Y is rated the same. Let's have a look. Pokemon X. Okay, X is 87, Y. It is rated the same as Y. Damn. It's probably dropped down because there's way more, like, you know, there's way more people critically reviewing it. Like, IGN rated it a 90, which is fucking nuts for IGN. Like, IGN always review bombs, like, you know, games generally.
We don't like IGN, do we, Colin?
Oh, I hate IGN. This is not Legend CA. Well, you can't mark on TikTok as, you know, Fire Red Leaf Green because they're old games. TikTok's only got the newer stuff. No worries, Oscar. Should be around on the weekend. Gentle nature.
I definitely am, Callum. I was gonna go down Scarborough, but nah, not anymore. Not anymore. Well, first my foot's screwed up, so I can probably walk. Man, I've been limping at work. It's been that bad.
Damn.
What else? Secondly, Mum's away as well, so
yeah.
else himself. So
okay. Baba.
Peace and quiet.
Baba. Bad Boba.
So I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Hell yeah. Gotta. Gotta do it.
Well, I need to go do a bit of shopping. I might do that tomorrow though, just so I don't have to do it on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I've got all my snack bits and that, because I've still got this fucking fridge.
Shiny hunting Ray here, 300 resetting, good luck.
Now I've got my biscuits in.
What game you hunting Rayquaza in? Because Rayquaza, as far as I'm aware, Rayquaza ain't in Fire Red Leaf Green, right? I know Groudon and Kyogre is. When you connect the Ruby Sapphire games, they can be in this.
Is it not like Heart Gold and Soul Silver? If you have both of them?
I
don't know.
Not that I remember, but both games ain't on here. You know what's really dumb about Fire Red Leaf Green? They have the Sevi Islands, right?
Mm-mm.
And I've just completed the Sevi Islands, like, stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to get, like, to get Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave, you have to get the Ruby and the Sapphire from 2 quests on 2 different islands, right? One's on Island 1, one's on Island 7. And it's dumb because without the Ruby and Sapphire to actually grab, you can't get Mewtwo from Cerulean Cave.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Hunted to make it competitive in a Roblox game. It is unofficial. Ah.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. Fire Red Leaf Green literally has the Sevi Islands, and they lock Mewtwo literally behind the Sevi Islands completion. It's not hard to do, it's just annoying. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do it in the post-game anyway, but it's just...
Oh, yeah.
It's just frustrating. Isn't Mewtwo champion? Mewtwo's, like, in the original Red, Blue, Yellow games... it's after you become champion, you can actually get Mewtwo. Because there's no Sevi Islands in the original Red and Blue.
Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I was going to say there's no...
But since they added the Sevi Islands, because with the Sevi Islands, once you get the Ruby and Sapphire, like, gems, you actually use them, put them in the machine, and you will be able to connect your Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire into Fire Red Leaf Green. And that's the whole point of the Sevi Islands. But there's also Pokemon that are also... not obtainable until you get to the Sevi Islands, like some of the National Dex Pokemon. I did a lot of the trade evos yesterday. I did Alakazam, did Gengar, did Machamp, did Porygon, so I got Porygon 2.
Steelix.
Cypher for Scizor. Well, I can't do Steelix right now because I have to do the Sevi Islands Battle Tower shit. So...
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, because there's two more items I'm missing. On the knockout battles, I'm missing the metal coat, so that's for Steelix. And then on the mixed battles, which is a combination of knockout battles, double battles, and the single battles, will give you the King's Rock to evolve Poliwhirl into Toad.
Ah, yes, forgot about that.
And that's how you get it. And then after, I'm done. I'm just done with everything on the Sevi Islands.
Have you got Slowking?
Slowking's what gen's Slowking? Is it Gen 2?
Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2.
Then how... there must be another King's Rock I get somewhere.
Well, it's gotta be.
Because I've gotten Metal Coat early just because it was on the island, on the tower. Like, on the training tower island. Same with, like, you know, some other items. And Togepi's gonna be a nightmare because I need to evolve Togepi and then breed it. Because you can't breed Togepi down.
Can you not?
No, it's one of 2 to 3 baby mons that can't be bred. like, bred down. Like, you could breed Magby, because it's not a happiness Pokemon. You can't breed happiness Pokemon down. So you can't breed Smoochum down, you can't breed Pichu down, and you can't breed Togepi down.
Ah, I see, yeah.
But you can breed, like, Magby, Elekid, you can't do Munchlax because that's happiness.
Yeah.
Is it Elekid and just... Is it just Mudkip? Like Magby and Elekid? Might just be them. Yeah, because you can't do Tyrogue. Even though Tyrogue's level up, you can't do Tyrogue. You can't breed Tyrogue down. It's pain, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Baba. Baba, sir. We got a gameplay trailer for Paradox Junction, you know, the Nuketown. Like the 3-in-1 Nuketown coming to Black Ops 7.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say, it looks good in terms of gameplay, and it is just Nuketown. Random perks will drop from the sky, just like normal Nuketown. Hellhounds are replaced by these things called Radhounds. So they're not Plague Hounds, but they're similar to Plague Hounds.
Okay.
So I'm curious. It don't come out till next week Wednesday, so I've got an entire week to play Pokopia and just, you know, play the shit out of it. Because I was gonna be pissed if it was tomorrow it comes out, but literally next week Wednesday is the zombie map. And then Thursday is, I think, the multiplayer update. So it's zombies only for that day, for Wednesday. Multiplayer comes out on the Thursday with its stuff. So they're slowly dropping the content because they know how buggy it can get. Like when they do their updates, which is dumb. Which is all, like, I think it's fair. Don't push your update all at once. Just push it out throughout that week. That's the update week. Just do it that way. Makes it easier. 389 resets? Damn. I am shiny hunting today, yes. We're on 100. We might do 50 encounters, so we end at 150. Double check. Yeah, you're not shiny. What's my ID number? I need to check my ID. I need to check my trainer ID, see if it's a good one. See if it's a good one. And then Friday is Blackout. But they've called it Black Ops Royale. But it is Blackout. Like, the way it works is Blackout. No loadouts and stuff like that, so... Which I think it's fine and all, but it's like, why don't you just call the playlist Blackout? Like, that's what people were hoping for. It's like, oh yeah, let's go play Blackout. Why is it called Black Ops Royale? Because that's people pissed off on, like, on social, like, you know, Twitter and stuff like that, and YouTube. Being like, why is it not just called Blackout? Just call it Blackout. Because we were told Warzone would get a completely overhaul rebrand for the Black Ops season, and it'd just be called Blackout. It's whatever. Still gonna play the same as Blackout. It might play a little bit differently. But we'll see. Just not ready for next week because obviously they're doing another leaderboard event when they promised they wouldn't. But they did specify that it'd be beyond Season 2, these leaderboard events will be changed. So, since we're still technically in Season 2 and Reloaded comes out, they're... whatever. It's like, you could have easily just changed the event to be something else. You know that people don't like leaderboards, so they do it anyway. Come on, Bulbasaur. Be my friend. Be my friend. No, I don't want a nickname here. Calm nature. I'm glad they at least incorporated some sort of soft resetting method, and if this is the soft reset method for any of the virtual consoles moving forward, I'm not gonna be, like, bothered by it. It's just a weird button combination. You hold all 4 of the A, B, X, Y buttons, and then it resets. Weird reset button, but they could have just easily made it so it's like, you know, 2 buttons instead of 4. But I think it stops people putting elastic bands on their controller. So it's just easy, yeah. It's just 1 button press in a sense. You press all 4 at once. Which I guess is good. People have broken their consoles and stuff like that before because they've put elastic bands behind the DS's because of LR and then just press start. And honestly, it's not safe to do that generally. You should never wrap elastic bands, like, on your consoles and stuff like that, or controllers, because that's how you get stick drift and you break them generally.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you this when you buy a controller. They're like, don't do this and this. The instructions basically tell you it. Hello, Charmander. Not going for you, because Kevin's going for Charmander. I just reset it by accident, whatever. Chance of that being shiny because I didn't even check it. Doesn't even matter. Cause we'll never know. We'll never know now. Alright, Kevin, you're taking the Charmander. It would be funny if the rival could also have a starter as a shiny, but oh well.
It'd be cool though.
Would be, but you can actually see it's shiny before you even go into battle, so... It's not like the, X and Y, where you can't actually check the summary. Because on X and Y, you have to go into battle to check it's shiny, because the summary won't show you. As much as people think it does, it doesn't. Papa. Adamant? I don't want adamant. Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour 20 will be when I get to 150. Which ain't too bad. So 150 every hour. Hour 20 minutes. So it's not bad. Sassy. Sassy Bulbasaur. I'm sure Kevin wants to chat later, but... I won't be doing that because I'll be playing Pokemon Pocopia most of the night. Naughty nature Bulbasaur. What a naughty Bulbasaur. I'm still debating what I want to do for, like my next shiny. Do I want to go for a shiny before Brock? And maybe risk the 5% Pikachu? Because I wouldn't mind a Raichu. Or do I do I wait till after Brock and then go for Nidoran? Because like, it'll specifically be Nidoran female because of the 5% chance. And then 1% will be what's it called? Nidoran male. And in all honesty, I would not mind shiny hunting in the forest and then just trying to go for Pikachu generally. Even if it means something else shines, it's fine. What's up, Voldy? I think Kevin's doing that. Like, he's just gonna play until he gets the teammates he wants. So if he wants Nidoran, he'll grab Nidoran. Even if it takes him a few. And it's like, yeah, even if it takes me super long to do this, like, shiny playthrough. Won't be too bad. Over. Wild nature. You know what's really funny is I found a shiny before I found Pokerus. Because I do have a shiny on this game already, Luke.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got shiny Ghastly. Got it yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I didn't want a shiny because I was looking for Murkrow. It just decided to fucking appear. It's like, oh cool, goodie. Like, I'll take it. I'll happily take it. Like, you know, shiny in the Gen 3 games. Yeah, gladly take that. And if Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald eventually come out, I will literally hunt one of each starter on the respective games.
Hell yeah.
Probably. Like, obviously, I want to make sure Emerald is my main game that I try to complete the decks on, and the national decks. But Ruby and Sapphire, I wouldn't mind doing shiny playthroughs. Would not mind at all. Oh, by the way, something happened today on the Pokemon side.
Okay.
So you know we saw the Stereo Rotom.
Yes.
They have now confirmed that Stereo Rotom is a electric normal type form. And on spin-off games, they never reference Pokemon's dual typing. So Bulbasaur has always been like just primary grass type, never grass poison. Rotom has only ever been ghost type and never electric type. So the fact that they've name dropped, like they've, you know, dropped the dual typing of the Stereo Rotom confirms to me that it will come for Gen 10, or at least some sort of future generation. Like, whatever game Rotom's in next, Stereo Rotom would be part of it. And honestly, please, but if that's the case, I'm just gonna grab an extra alpha, like Shalfa, Rotom in ZA. Just to play it safe and be like, yep, I'm getting another one. Because even if they confirm it, even if they say, yeah, no, it's Rotom's in ZA, Rotom will have the stereo form. It's like, okay, cool. I'm doing Bulbasaur. Saka sauce. Bulbasaur is literally what I'm hunting for. I'm not going for the other starters. Going for Bulbasaur because it is LeafGreen version. Adamant. Hope you get it on 4083rd, bro. That's over odds, brother. If you're wishing over odds on me, then, you know, I hope you don't get it generally. Wishing someone to go over odds is just asking for trouble. What's up, B? I don't think I'll get it anytime soon. Like, I'm stopping at 150 today, just because there's a game coming out in a few hours that I want to play. Never wish anyone to go over odds. I would prefer people to go under odds. I'd rather see some content of you playing. Well, I might jump on Fire Red and do some Dex stuff in a bit. It's the Pokemon Pocopia game. Bold nature, huh? I'll take bold. I'll take bold nature. Okay, maybe I will do some Fire Red after the 150. I'm at 5k resets for Charmander right now. It's hell, man. Well, you're under odds. So, I wouldn't call it hell. Yes, you're going above that. Or, you know, you're going towards it, but you're not even on odds. So, you still have a nice 3,000-ish encounters before, you know, you you think you would get it. But you might go over odds, you might not go over odds, so... I don't wish anyone to get it beyond the thousands, but it's the luck of the draw on the games. Relaxed nature... Yes, new Pokemon game. New Pokemon spin-off game. Generation 10 comes out next year, so we got plenty of time to get shiny Pokemon for the decks. Bulbasaur. Oh, you know what I do need to do? Hold on. Album. Upload to smart device. Can I trim? Yeah, no. 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 Upload to mine, not Kevin's. My Switch app. Go to my Switch app because I'll post that later. I will literally post that clip later. Of me getting my shiny Ghastly. Bold. Bold nature. 129. Not many encounters to go till I reach 150. Which I'm fine with. Then tomorrow we could get to 500. That's the plan. Tomorrow is 500, and then we could do 500 on Friday. We'll just go up 500 each time, I think. As long as they don't take stupidly long, then I'm fine. But I do also want to take a break and get back into ZA and stuff like that in the next few days. Bulbasaur. 131. Charmander? Oh, I did the stupid thing again where I didn't actually check. I was pressing X. I guess I pressed all 4 fucking buttons at once. I'm gonna do that quite often, I think. There's gotta be a way to move those buttons away. There we go. Oh, you know. Wonder if this game supports that. Docile nature. Oh, you know what? Bulbasaur is gonna suck against Misty. Sure. It's psychic on water. Or Starmie. And I'm weak against psychic types. Yay. That's why I want Pikachu. Old. Ode nature. Definitely gonna do the Nugget Bridge glitch and just max out on money. So I'll probably grab a weak Pokemon to begin with, just so it's in the box, ready for the Nugget Bridge quest. Okay. That is fine. 14 more encounters. Then I'm good for a bit. Yeah, I think I will do a little bit of Fire Red today.
Why not?
Maybe not on stream, but I will do some Fire Red for a little while. Just so I can do more dex stuff while I'm at it. I need to catch Articuno and Zapdos still, since I already have Moltres and Mewtwo in Pokeballs. Mewtwo took a bit to get in a Pokeball. What did you get early, Alfie? What did you get early? What's up, Konohara? 3 shinies and 16 calories left. Nice! Not bad at all. Not bad. Naive. Damn.
We're on 10 o'clock. 2 hours.
Nice. 2 Binacles and a Larvitar. Nice. I'm gonna try and look for Gimmighoul and Latias. That's the 2 special scans I'm after at the moment. If I get Gimmighoul, I will get it in my own time, but Latias is the main goal. Over 1k and no shiny Charizard. It is 1 in 8,000, Ralph. It's 1 in 8,000. So you still have 7k roughly to go. You might get it before then, you might not. I got Charmander at 680. I just beat the 8th gym, moving on to the Elite Four. Nice. Your friend got a Froakie. Nice. 10 more encounters and then I'm having a break. And then it's Pocopia later. Are you doing this manually or somehow automatic it? I'm doing this manually. Anyone who does this automatically should never even attempt that. Because you're gonna soft reset over it. No one should do this, like, with a back row. No one should ever try. Dumbest idea I've heard. Anyone who does that and actually has the patience to actually pay attention and stop the macro as they're checking the encounters each time wouldn't surprise me. How long do I think it'd take me? Well, it's 1 in 8,000 and 8,192 encounters, and you're not guaranteed it, so I want to say I get it before 3,000 at the earliest. But yeah, you never know. You never know with this type of game. When are you going to shiny hunt in ZA? Probably next week. I still need to try and look for Latias. So, I'll probably play like go through a little bit of ZA with the donuts and try and get a special scan of Latias for Monday. I have an anime voice? Really? Really?
Hmm?
Do I have an anime voice, Luke?
Go into anime voice. No.
Yeah, do I have your typical, like, anime voice?
Oh, I thought I meant like going to the voice chat.
No. Do I have, like, does my voice sound anime to you?
I mean, no.
Thank you. I just needed a simple yes or no, not you thinking about it.
Maybe if you asked Obby, it probably might say.
I might say yes, no, and Obby, yeah. I read somewhere that shiny hunting of a starter was fixed. Which one of, like, just the generation, like these starters? I know the only thing that's been fixed is that you can't, like, bad words have been censored in this game completely, and they also fixed Raikou and Entei roaring where they disappear. They at least fixed the legendaries. Thank you, Vic. I don't think I'll hunt the legendary dogs unless I really want to. I don't trust myself enough to do the legendary dogs. So only 2 changes overall. Pretty much, yeah. It's just an updated version of the old ROM. Like the old game code. So they fixed a few bugs and issues with this game that just broke for, like, in the original. I think the Sevi Islands also got a couple, like, a little bit of a buff where it works as intended. It doesn't work with Ruby and Sapphire, obviously, because those games ain't on the Switch. Alright, 4 more soft resets. I got to the first town and ditched it. Just got a shiny Jatini first try. Nice. Set up a macro that stops on the summary screen for like 10 seconds so I can stop it. That's fair. See, macros like that ain't too bad, but if you're not paying close attention and then after 10 seconds it resets for you, it's kinda, you know. But at least you've done it in 10 seconds, so you kinda get that breathing room to be like, just to check it and then soft reset. That's not too bad.
Jesus. KSI has bought 2 football clubs. You heard about that?
No, I don't really keep up with it now.
No, bought 2 football clubs.
Nice. But it would take you longer to get the shiny in it. Yeah, it would. It would. Alright, 2 more encounters. Stand on the other side of the table, rival will take a shorter path, shiny max in. That's not what I... That's not why. I don't want Squirtle, that's the problem. If I wanted Squirtle, I'd do that, but I'm... my friend's taking Charmander. I'm taking Bulbasaur. That's why the nickname is my rival. Because I think he's going to try and replicate the rival's Pokemon as shiny. I'm not, because I think that's dumb. I genuinely think that's a dumb thing to do.
What's Kevin gone for?
Kevin's gone for Charmander. That's why I'm going for Bulbasaur. Because Kappa is going for Squirtle for shiny. So we've all decided our shiny that we're going for. I also think Kappa might actually be going for Bulbasaur instead. We'll do 1 extra encounter. Just so we end on 151, because that's Gen 1. That's Gen 1's dex, so we'll end on that dex. With a macro, like, it's just a waste of time. Kinda, yeah, you're not really doing it for the fun of the game, you're doing it more so just to automate it. That's my ID number in this game, 39398. That's crazy. If that was if that was a 3 at the end, that would have been cool. 393939. That would have been cool. Alright, we'll do 1 more. 1 more soft reset. 1 more. We end at 151. Let's see what we can get. Okay, let's see. Will we get lucky and get it on the actual Fire Red Leaf Green Pokédex number, or will we get it on the National Dex number? I would love to get it on the National Dex number, that'd be kind of funny. Bye-bye. Nah, that would have been cool though. Sassy Nature Bulbasaur would have been really cool at 151. That would have been cool. Well, believe it or not, once I got the ID number 69420 on Pokemon Black. Let me go to my Fire Red game and I will show you exactly, like my ID number on Fire Red. I think my ID number on Fire Red's pretty cool. I think it's like 070 something. I have currently 48 hours into this game, 115 Pokemon in the Pokédex, and 8 badges, because it is done. Okay. Right, yeah, I got Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and Charmander now, huh? Because I traded with myself last night. Move Pokemon. Where's the breeding? This is the breeding box. Okay. Bulbasaur? I need 3 of you guys. And Charmander? Oh. Guess we could do a battle to end things. Like, we'll try the knockout battle real quick. Because honestly, I want to try and get it done. But that's gonna suck. So I'm not bringing Mewtwo in. I did sort out the deck, so I don't have to worry about that. Jolteon's level 60. I think the others would be fine, realistically. I just need to get healing items, I think. Have you got different gens in Pokemon Fire Red? You've got different Pokemon that can spawn, yeah. I also need to breed these down, since they're diversion exclusives. So realistically, I should probably move, like, Onyx and all that. Oh, on the other side now, right? How do I have Charmander and Bulba? I own both games. So, since I own both games, I have 2 switches, so I can trade with myself. I haven't bred the Bulbasaur or Charmander yet. I will breed these later. Because currently the dex is looking a little like this, so I need to evolve these 2 Squirtles. So I could have Wartortle and Blastoise, but the dex is looking nice for the first page. Dex is looking pretty good for the second page. Third page is looking nice, just need a Graveler. Page 4 is looking good with the trade evos and stuff like that. I need another Magikarp for Gyarados. I could pick up Lapras, actually, I could pick up Lapras. And then everything's looking good here. I have Moltres, and I also have Mewtwo here. Snorlax and Porygon. And then I have the National Dex Pokemon coming along nicely as well. Got all these guys, got Porygon 2, got Elekid. So it's getting there. Box is getting there. But can you breed them on the Switch though? You can breed them, yeah. You can breed. It's post-game though. Because there's a different daycare at Kanto where you can only deposit 1 Pokemon. And then there's my shiny Ghastly. Oh, it's a Jolly Nature Ghastly? That's an interesting choice. That is a very interesting choice, game. Alright, let's move all the exclusive Pokemon over here, just so I know what my list of breeding is gonna be. Because Marill, I need 2 of those, because I need Marill and Azuriel. Sneasel, let's put you away now. Mantine, I just need 1 of you. Hello, Mariah. I won't end yet, I'll probably end in like another 40 minutes, so we end on 2 hours. Right, Onyx go there, and Larvitar I'm gonna put here, because I'm not gonna breed Larvitar, but I'll try and get a second one. Okay. Let's get this figured out, right? So Scizor, just be there, I'll level you up later. Should be fine. Going to try to knock out battles again. Hopefully. If I can, then I'll be solid. If I can't, then it is whatever. Okay, and then it's Dragonite. That's my team of 5 from the Elite 4, and I need to grab Pidgey for Fly. Did you get anything if you finished the Dex in this game? Nope, not really. You don't really get a reward. You didn't really get a reward for completing the Dex until Generation 5, and it gave you the Shiny Charm. Also, can I send my Pokemon from Pokemon Go to the Switch from Pokemon Home? Yes! So the way it works with Pokemon Home is... you can send Pokemon from Fire Red and Leaf Green into Pokemon Home, but you can't bring your Pokemon from Pokemon Home into Fire Red, Leaf Green. So once you send them into Home, they can't come back. Similar to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, once they're in Home, they can't come back. But those Pokemon from that are in Pokemon Home can go into Pokemon Champions or into any of the following games that allow it. So Charizard's in pretty much every generation on the Switch, so...
Yeah, unless you want to get every bloody Charizard.
Yeah,
Generations.
could do it. Do I continue leveling up my Pokemon to 60, just so they're on par? Maybe, yeah. Let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit of training. Just for a little. Just a little while. Okay, Blastoise, we'll do you first then. Okay, nah, I won't be doing that then. That's fair. I think I'm keeping my original team in this game, but I am going to send the entirety of the National Dex up, just because there's going to be a reward for sending the Pokemon up and doing the research pages in Pokemon Home. They do it with every game. Like, Legend ZA will have it, so since I have the Dex done for that, I'll be able to do that. So, I'm assuming Fire Red Leaf Green will also have that. Okay, so you're ready. I just need money so I can buy healing items so I could do knockout over and over again and just buy revives and stuff like that. What a pulse. All I gotta do is just get to level 60 and then figure out what my last Pokemon's gonna be and then get that to level 60 because I want a team of 6 for when I verse Taylor again. Be our third and final battle on Fire Red Leaf Green. There we go. Alright, Blastoise, you're done, so I'm not training you now. Because level 60 is literally the cap I'm keeping everyone for the time being. Alright, Nidoking. Boop. Boopy boop boop. You got Levitate, so I can't use Earthquake. Which I'm sad about. Grimer. I can use Earthquake on you, but I'm not going. So, Nidoking, you're next to train. Just because you have the Amulet coin on you. Well, I finished the game, Kazla. I finished the game. The only game I haven't started yet is Leaf Green, because I'm doing a shiny playthrough of Leaf Green. Hello, Pidgeot, level 49, because you're the trainer that just ended up evolving out of nowhere. Wing attack, that's fine. Agility. That's not very nice, you know. Yeah, that's not very nice. You're fast. I would, but decided to shiny hunt Charmander, and I'm regretting everything. Well, if you're not over 8,000, you're good. Alright. Do I want to use Earthquake on Wigglytuff? Yes. Ah, you tried to disable my Earthquake. How dare. Right, Wigglytuff. Almost. Be able to level up in a minute. Money. Have you changed your Pokemon yet, or do they stay Bulbasaur, Ivysaur? Because I don't know if you change. The other one changed, because it was a Pidgeotto that evolved into Pidgeot. But I don't know if Bulbasaur evolves. Ivysaur? And Ivysaur's dead. Damn, almost. Almost cheeky level up. Almost. How much money am I on right now? 49,000. That's not bad. I could buy revives, buy some hyper potions. But I just need to make sure I buy a shitload of revives. It's primarily revives I need, because hyper potions I can buy a lot of them. Bag. Versus Seeker. Hey, they're all pretty much ready. What are the max level for Pokemon? Level 100. It will take a very long time before I get my team to that, but you know. Level 60 is where I'm capping them at the moment, just because there's no Pokemon that's stronger than that currently. Mewtwo is level 70, but I already got that, so I don't need to worry about Mewtwo. Just hoping Mewtwo doesn't mess up my thing I want to do in the, like, basically the battle tower of this game. Which it shouldn't do, as long as it's not in my party. Both Bulbapedia and Cerebi both state that as long as it's not in your party, it should not do anything. Weezin. Thank you. Coffin. Waste all of strength first, I think. Then once strength is gone, we'll use Thrash and probably Earthquake. Come on, Nidoking, just one more level you gotta get to, that's all. And then it's on to, I think the last two to get is Arcanine and Dragonite. And Dragonite's gonna take the longest to get to 60.
One's definitely in the fire red mode at the moment, aren't they?
Hmm?
Even I'm playing it.
Yep. You should get it on the Switch.
Not on the Switch. I'm gonna get that when I get the Switch 2. Just so.
Well, it's on Switch as well if you have Switch.
Oh no, I do have a Switch. It's just I want to get it when I get the Switch 2 because it's gonna it will look better. It will just look better. Plus,
in terms of
it gives me something to do as well.
Yeah. In terms of like if I was you, get the Switch 2 before the prices rise up around Christmas. Mm-hmm. Because we know
no, that's the plan.
we know prices are going to increase because of RAM shortage.
Yeah, I'm getting it like 4.
Like Nintendo has stated many times, we are not going to increase the price, but it's like as soon as they release, you know, limited edition versions of the Switches, so you know they release a Zelda version of the Switch, they release a Mario version, which they're going to do probably for the anniversary later this year, and if Pokemon does a Winds and Waves version. Because there's no denying Pokemon will not try to do the Winds and Wave, like, exclusive Switch. They did it with Gen 9, we had it with Gen 8, but that was a Switch Lite.
Yeah.
So, there's not really anything stopping them from doing it. Maybe they decide against it this time and just do limited edition Joy-Cons and not the Switch itself. I would prefer Joy-Cons over the Switch, just so I don't have to buy another Switch. But, you know, it is what it is, if they do end up doing it. I've been confused. Haha. I'm in love and confused, and Nidoking fought both of that. That's awesome. Another 7 grand. I think I'm gonna go this way now so I can fight these people instead. Oof. Oof. Feels nice playing 2D Pokemon. Yes. On the Switch as well, it feels really nice. Okay, 2 of them already, that's fine. Fight you and then fight the person that's giving money. Sorry, ma'am, I'm robbing you. Give me your money. Yo, what item was that? It's called the Versus Seeker. So you can rebattle trainers. Only Fire Red Leaf Green has it, and Diamond Pearl Platinum has it. No other game got it. Even though Auraz technically had it, but it was built into the Dex Nav. I think being able to rebattle trainers generally after you've beat the game is pretty good. In the newer games, it's not really worth it just because you get EXP candies now.
Right, yeah.
So it's very easy to level up your Pokemon to level 100. Okay. I used the wrong move. I'm dumb. Well, you well-winded me anyway. Why do you like bringing Pidgey out? Pidgey's not gonna do anything. Pidgey's just gonna die.
Never underestimate the Pidgey.
It's a level 12 versus a level 49. I think I'm good.
Oh, God.
It's just my flying mon. I was gonna give Dragonite Fly, but he's got Dragon Rage, so I need it for Deoxys later. Because I want to hunt Deoxys.
The one you really need to look out for is Magikarp.
Pidgey wants to learn Quick Attack. Sure, get rid of Tackle. I guess I can have this Pidgey be a Pidgeot eventually if I really wanted to. Wigglytuff. Okay, I'll stay in. I got the money anyway, just because, you know, the Pokemon that was in, like, to begin the fight had the Amulet Coin, so it's fine. Haha, I froze the Wigglytuff. Never mind, it defrosted first fucking turn. Yeah, I just finished my shiny hunt. Wanna play more? I finished my shiny hunt. Okay.
I'm getting Hariyama. Okay. Come on.
Bag. Versus Seeker, go. Alright. Only 2 of them already. That's kinda sucky. At least one of them's money. Coffin. Maybe I'll do Knockout later. Oh. Fresh. Coffin's dead. Ah, there's the level 60 Nidoking. Alright, it's Arcanine time. Arcanine, it's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn, puppy. Flamethrower. Reason? Alright. I'm 40 levels higher than you. There's no way Flamethrower don't kill. Dragonite's gonna take so long for sure. Oh shit, I forgot to switch out. Whatever, at least I get the bonus money. I think this is fine. I just can't have Nidoking get to level 61. Because otherwise, all those trainers will be level 60. Arcanine, go.
Bloody hell, Nature Madness. Damn, I haven't seen that move in ages.
Well, it is a Gen 7 move, so it makes sense. Don't put me to sleep.
No, I'm playing like Fire Red. I'm doing that randomizer thing, but I've randomized the moves.
Yeah. I know that, but it's like Nature's Madness is a Gen 7 move, so of course you wouldn't see it as often because you have all you have all the moves from Gen 1 to 7.
Yeah.
Like even in typical randomizers, you don't really see Nature's Madness in like, you know, when you randomize Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. The only time you ever see it is if you're fighting against any of the Tabus. Because that's their move.
Oh, yeah.
I could try Knockout now.
You know what?
I think I'll be fine.
Game for them to come back though, if they did come back.
Yeah.
Win some waves.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. I'm gonna try it. I feel like Gen 10's gonna be so big that we are gonna be able to hunt like all of the past legends. So like Gen 1 all the way to Generation 8. Or even Gen 9, like like Koraidon, Miraidon will be huntable. Do I think Ogerpon and that would be huntable? No. They do that at a later time. Unless they're really going all out for Gen 10 and they're like, yeah, if you want to spend the hours in this game, here you go. Sevi Islands, I need the 7th island, please. Thank you. We're gonna try Knockout. If I could do Knockout, all that's left is to do Mixed, and I'll do that in the next few days. Also, I gotta look for that King's Rock, so...
Bloody hell.
I can buy 59. How many revives? I'm gonna buy 23. Buy an extra 4. Just so I'm on 30. So I'm on 30 revives. How many of that can I get? Let me get 22 of hyper potions. So I'm on 50 hyper potions. And then for full heals, I can get 8, but I don't need 8. 5. And then one more. So 15. 15 full heals. I think I'm good. And then who do I feel like leading with? Because I don't remember what the fucking order was. Yes. Knockout, please. I don't remember the order, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my game. Probably not a bad idea that I lead with Nidoking and Dragonite for the time being, and I just won't rely on Earthquake. But if I do need it... I didn't get the shiny starter now. What type was these guys again? Just having a break and doing some Fire Red. Oh, it's Magby? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset because I think it was primarily Fire and Ground, so I'm gonna use Blastoise for this, I think. Alright, we'll use Blastoise for this, so... Blastoise... Nidoking. And since it's Knockout, it's single battles, so it's not too bad. Alright, Magby, I'm gonna make sure you die. Suffer. Okay. Because I know one of the trainers have an Ampharos, so I need to save Earthquake for that. Water Pulse. Yeah, so it is based on your highest level on your team. You know what? I don't want him taking damage, so screw you, game. I don't want him taking damage, so I'll use Surf. As much as I don't want to use Surf, I will use Surf. We're gonna try our best not to, what's it called? rely on healing items. Gonna try our best. Surf. I also have Waterfall now, so I got 3 water moves. So this should be good. Level 60 Magby is crazy. Ah, it's the Battle Tower. Like, it's this game's version of the Battle Tower. If I remember correctly, one of these has an Espeon and Umbreon, right? Hello, Togepi. Alright, you're the Babymon person. You're the fucking Babymon person. What's up, Togepi? You lived a waterfall. That's just rude. Drown it. Drown the baby. Drown the baby. So what have you got? If they had the Babymons, have you got a final evolution or you got Babymon? I don't remember. I don't think you got Babymon. No, you got Smoochum. Okay, that's fine. You got Smoochum. Which, are you psychic or are you just pure ice? You're still psychic. I have Bite. Please flinch. Please don't use Perish Song. That's not very nice. And I crit you. Goodbye. Stupid baby. Alright. Blastoise lost no health, so I don't have to worry about that. It's running out of moves will be my problem. Floor 1 of 8 is done. Okay, what Pokemon do you have? Is it Ground? Do I keep Blastoise in? Let's find out. Let's save the game, and let's just find out what the Pokemon are. I want to try and get through this floor so I could get my second Metal Coat and give it to Steelix. Alright, you have, yeah, it's the starters. Okay, it's the starters. So you have Charizard, the other person I think had a Blastoise or Venusaur, and then something else. Drown it. Drown the dragon. Drown it. Wow, you actually lived that. I'm surprised. Wonderful. You can only hit me with area waves, man.
Oh.
Alright, what do you have? Because they're all final evolutions. I don't think they're all starters, but I think 2 of them are. Oh no, it's fire. It's just fire types. Okay, it was Flare. So it's... Who was the last fire type? Because Flareon being here... Who was last? It went Rapidash, I know that. I know it went Rapidash. Oh yeah, you have Double Edge. Should I heal? Should it probably take itself out? Oh, I'll heal. I'll heal on the next one. See what fire type it is. Come on, man. What you got? 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 Oh, right, you have Poliwrath. Okay, Hey, Jolteon. Wanna have fun? Mega Kick! Woo. Thunderbolt. Oh. Shockwave. Oh, that's not bad. I just need to use Hyper Potions on 2 of my Pokemon now. Which ain't too bad. Bag. Hyper Potion, there you are. Alright, 1 on Blastoise and 1 on Jolteon. Cool. I think I got to floor 6. Oh, are you the poisons? You might actually be the poisons. Just to be cautious. Could always reset to figure out what these Pokemon are. Let's find out. Oh no, it's the Miltank fucker. What Pokemon were these? What Pokemon were these? Need to double check. What Pokemon were these? It was Miltank. Some other Pokemon. Okay, what do I have to deal with Miltank? I can drown it. Drown it. I'ma drown it. I'ma drown it. Look, I'ma drown the Miltank.
Why?
Because it's just gonna heal stall, and I can't deal with that.
Oh.
I don't have
Then
a...
yeah, do it.
How much is Surf doing to you? Ain't too bad. You haven't paralyzed me yet, so that's good. Cool. Cool, didn't paralyze me at all. Nah, it's not Gym Leader. It's not Gym Leader. This is on Fire Red, B. This is on Fire Red. This ain't the LeafGreen. I haven't got the starter yet. Fire Plume. Okay. On to Arcanine. On to the Arcanine. Oh, Luke. You wanna know what I ordered today?
What did you order?
My Lego Eevee.
Bet you're buzzing with that, like.
Oh yeah, that comes in a couple days. I'm building that. I'm building it. I'm building it as soon as it arrives. Also, my RAM arrives tomorrow, like my replacement RAM for my computer.
Oh, okay.
Because one of my sticks of RAM just died on me, so I ended up buying 2 fresh pair of RAM. But ain't bad. After 6 years, it lasted me, so you know.
Exactly.
I'm building a new computer sometime at the end of the year, like summertime, like August, September time. Is when I'm building a new PC. Oh, Lapras. Oh. Okay, about that game, I have a Jolteon. I have a Jolteon to maybe deal with this. I have Volt Absorb, dumbass. Tried to use Thunder. Kinda wish I didn't heal. Blizzard, just don't freeze me, yeah? Thank you. Alright, cool. This floor is done. And then I think it's poison, and then I think it's rock/ground types. Because I know Earthquake was really good for a specific floor, and I don't remember what floor. I'm on floor 4. I think it's this floor. I think. Okay, it's just heals. Just heals I need. Hyper Potions. Snorlax, Blastoise. Arcanine. And lastly, Jolteon. If I can get this done, then I'll be done with this game for, like, done with Fire Red, Leaf Green for today. Alright, Nidoking, because I have a suspicious feeling these are the ground types. I don't like how that old guy is staring deep into my soul. No, you're the Chansey dude. Okay, so it's not... How much is Earthquake gonna do to a Chansey? Not much at all. I think I'll use... I want to use Dragonite. Gotta hit physically. And honestly, the only move that can hit physically, realistically, on my team... Hold on. What physical moves have I got on my team? I got Arcanine, but what move is actually physical on you? Because Bite isn't, it's special. I don't know if Flame Wheel or Extreme Speed is. You know what? I'm using Arcanine. Let's use Arcanine. I forgot what the shiny is on this floor, I really do. What was it? I'm at, like, the battle tower on the 7th island. It's called the Training Tower. Or the Trainer Tower. Extreme Speed. I think it's classified as special in this. No, it's physical. Okay. I also got a critical hit from that, so that kind of sucks. Oh, you have an Oran Berry? You suck. I know you can heal, Chansey, just don't be... Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, that's fine. Okay, thank God. I got rid of Chansey without the mean of it using Healing Stall and Minimize. It's all that matters. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Are you an actual fisherman? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Shiny Seakin. Hello. Hello, Shiny Seakin. I do not have Shiny Starter now. Not in this game. Currently hunting it in LeafGreen. Jolteon. Supersonic, that's very mean of you. Shockwave. Don't hit yourself. I said don't hit yourself. Why'd you hit yourself? Hey, Jolteon? Why'd you hit yourself again? Come on. You're dealing with a Seakin. Seakin ain't threatening. Oh, now it's actually faster than me. That's cool, and it used Mega Horn. That was a crit. Please don't hit yourself. Thank you. Do I full restore? Yes, because you are faster than me all of a sudden. Because you kept going up in speed. Okay. Just don't do Mega Horn again, because that hurt. Okay. Oh, why did you do less damage now? What? Confused. Why did you do less? I never understand the damage scaling in this game. Never will, never have, never will. Okay, so the poison types are the next floor, because that's floor 5. I got to floor 6 or 7 yesterday. Vaporeon, huh? Not a good matchup at all. I will switch into my electric type. Hey Jolteon, you're doing overtime today. Doing overtime today. Okay, never mind. So fucking killed. Dragonite. I have revives, but I'm not gonna. Okay, wing attack. How much are you doing? Okay, that ain't bad. Oh, you have Ice Beam? Well, you're 4 levels higher. That's definitely killing, right? Yep. I have revives. It's fine. It's fine. You have a Shell Bell. Okay. See, I'm heavily weak to fucking water. That's cool. I think you're the only water type, though, so that's the good part. Why is Surf doing so much? What? Surf. Let me try Surf. Oh, you have Water Absorb. Fuck, I'm dumb. You know what I might do? Heal. Because if you're just gonna sit there and ruin my day, I'm gonna revive my electric type. I'm gonna Hyper Potion my electric type. Oh, you have Attract? That's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. I want a free switching. No, I'll try and get chippy damage. Try and get chippy damage. I'm now immobilized in love. So. Dragonite Ice Beam. I have a Dragonite with Ice Beam, but that was to deal with lands primarily. Hurry up and kill my Blastoise. I have the healing items to deal with stuff. Yum. Hey, I flinched it. Hell yeah. Damn it. Why'd you bite me? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? Alright, Jolteon. This is where we have the fun. This is where fun begins. There's no way you live 2 attacks. Surf, don't one-shot me. That's all I ask. That's... what the fuck? Okay. You know when a game crits you for no fucking reason, but just to piss you off? That. Oh yeah, I think so, everyone. That. It's like, Surf wouldn't have killed me. No, it fucking did, because it crit. I'm using Thrash. Just end this. End this battle. Thanks, Nidoking. Bullshit at its finest. I need that clipped. I need that clipped. I need that bullshit clipped. Cause I healed that fucker to full from resurrection, it died to a crit surf. Okay, so Dragonite, heal you all the way up. I'm like 2 or 3 floors away from being done. Who else evolves from a dragon scale? I swear it's just Kingdra that needs a dragon scale. Cause I have 2.
In that generation it is, yeah.
Yeah, I have 2. So why'd the game give me 2?
No, yeah, it should just be Kingdra. You gotta think, Dragonite's the only dragon in Gen 1, right?
Yeah, and Kingdra is Gen 2s. And then Gen 3 introduced 2 dragons, which was Flygon and Salamence.
Which both need leveling up.
And also, obviously you got Rayquaza, but we don't count that. We count the actual Pokemon, like not the legend, like non-legendary dragons. And then Gen 4 added Garchomp, and I think Garchomp was the only dragon in terms of pseudo. Might be wrong, but you know. Arcanine. I think it's the stupid ground types now, so I'm gonna use Earthquake. Gonna save my game. That battle should not have lasted as long as it should have, but you know, bullshit happens. Actually, I need to check that clip real quick. Checking that clip. Ah, okay, I'll get it from the stream size because it literally clipped as Jolteon died. That sucks. Okay, I'll get that clip later. Yeah, I think this is the poison, guys, and then up top is the like the golem and shit like that. Yes, you're the poison. It's Nidoran female, Nidorina, and then Nido Queen. So, actually, I'm not gonna Earthquake you because you're weak generally. Flutter. Okay, maybe I should have. But my special attack has gone up, so that's fine. Oh, don't hit your... Whatever. I'm resetting. Resetting and I'm just Earthquaking. We are leaving. We are getting out of here. We are Earthquaking. We are killing everything. It's murder. It's murder time. No messing around, it's murder. This floor is murder. Just death. Just death. Roughly an hour and 8 minutes until Pokemon Pokopia comes out, but I'm not playing it till like 3 AM because that's when Zarvi gets home. So I might take a nap. Or continue doing dex stuff, I don't know. I'm not really tired. Might just continue doing more dex stuff after stream. Or I'll do some ZA. And try and see if I can find Latias for next week. Yeah, I'm not messing around with you, Nidorina. You can go away. Get Earthquaked. Get Earthquaked! Alright, next floor is where I think I lost on, because it was rock. And Nidoking was out of Earthquakes by that point. You know what? I could just switch to... Yeah, you know what? I'm doing Blastoise. Just so I don't waste the Earthquakes. I'm doing Blastoise for this battle. I forgot you had Surf. I'm kind of glad I did switch. Because you having Surf is just mean. She can't... What?
I'm getting the Resident Evil game when I get paid.
Oh, have you seen the mods that people have done for Requiem already?
No, I haven't.
People have done VTuber mods where VTubers start chasing you down.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was like, Arby, you need to play. You need to play Resident Evil now.
Poppy will now, don't you?
No, he would 100% play it just because of the VTubers. He's not someone who would play like The Last of Us or anything because of horror. It's not that he doesn't like horror, it's that he doesn't like those type of horror games. Like, stuff like, you know, the indie horror, like Lethal Company and stuff he'll play. But he won't play like Resident Evil or anything like that. Oh yeah, right, it's the Ampharos. Hello, Ampharos. I have a move for you.
Got an hour left.
Earthquake. Always slow when you know it's payday. Mega kick, how much you doing?
For all the days being fast.
Hey, is poison gonna kill? That'd be cool with poison. Oh, it won't kill because of Shell Bell. Strength. Just don't paralyze me. Thank you. Okay, so are they all electric types up here then? Like maybe electric ground, because if they're ground, I can switch into, thingy. Grand Ball? Oh no, you got Grand Ball. Okay. Grand Ball's got Intimidate, so I don't really want to stay in. It intimidated me. Oh, let me intimidate you. Arcanine, go. Dog versus dog. That's just bullshit. Why have you got Earthquake, of all things? Do I want chippy damage? I want chippy damage, so I'm using extreme speed. If I'm gonna die, I want the chippies. I want chippy damage. Because I can revive. I can revive myself, that's fine. Dragonite! Can't hit me with Earthquake. Surely you don't have an Ice type move. Dragonclaw. Wow, it is just using Earthquake. Is it just a one move wonder? These guys got one move wonder? Is that what it is? Because you just tried to use Earthquake again. Okay. Please have something that, you know, is doable. Nothing stupid, but, you know, something good.
Wait, BBC
Misdreavers?
News. Pokemon turns from Pokemon.
They mention Pokemon if it's needed. Oh, you got Levitate. Fuck, I'm stupid. Grudge. You want me to bear a grudge? How about no? Psychic, how much is that doing to me? Nada. Huh?
Might go and have some hot dogs in next, but getting a bit hungry.
I wonder if they're referring to Pokemon because the Pokemon Lego. Or Fire Red Leaf Green, because, you know. Ooh, it says the Lego might be here tomorrow. Oh, why did you use Destiny Bond, you fuck? Well, you didn't die. Can you use a different move, please? Okay, whatever. If you want to take me out, you can take me out. That's fine. I can just heal Blastoise back up. I got revives. Okay, bag. Revives. Blastoise. That's very different. Oh, interesting. Heal you up, we'll heal the Nidoking up, and so heal Blastoise up. I think I'm gonna lead with Blastoise again now. I'm in uncharted territory, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm fighting now. I don't know what I'm fighting now, so no clue. Goldeen? Okay. I will go into my electric type then. Okay. Not the Pokédex. Jolteon! Just so we can deal with Goldeen. I don't know what else is, like, they're hiding, but, you know, to deal with Goldeen. Thunderbolt. People playing Pokopia early, so I don't wanna know anything about that. Quillfish, are they just water types? Primarily? Mantine? Okay. Water flying. 4 times weak. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be. Okay, now to know what, not exactly what to deal with. Jolteon, I'm gonna switch you.
Right, Callum, I'm off to go grab some to eat quickly because I'm absolutely starving.
Might as well. Food is food.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be long though.
No worries.
If you change call, do let me know. Just message me and I'll...
Yeah, I will. I'll let you know.
Yeah, no, right. Well, be back hopefully in a flash.
Okie dokie. Is water types or is it psychic types? I don't know. I don't remember this last floor, if this is second to last floor. I'll find out. Alright, Jolteon, you wanna kick its ass again? Yeah. Arcanine? Okay, I guess I'll switch into Blastoise. Actually, I'll go into Nidoking. Fuck it. Earthquake. Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? Okay. Right, that's not very nice, but at least you're poisoned. Stuff. Well, at least it dies to poison. Oh, you're just mean for that game. Okay. Venusaur. Pokémon. Flamethrower. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's just check real quick if we're up like, on the last floor. If we're on the last floor, I don't have to heal. Yeah, metal coat. Gimme, 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 gimme. Very much. Right, gotta do the mixed battles. Okay. I think that's good. Save. And I'm good.